Hello, everybody. Give me 1 sec to pass the starting student screen and make sure that the thing looks well. Give me 1 sec. Hello, I am here with my bud RubyNekoChan. Say hello to everybody. I just realized I can't hear you. Hold on, say it again.
Hi.
There we go. Now
Oh
they
god,
can
I'm
hear
lagging.
you.
Why am I lagging? Oh my god.
No idea. I don't know why you're lagging. I know VTuber Studio can be a pain. I don't know why. I was telling Ruby before this, I would just recorded a whole podcast, and my model was being extremely laggy, and for some reason, I'm getting like 60 FPS right now. I'm so fed up with this program not doing what I want it to do. I'm sorry. I want a better program. Can we please have a better VTuber program, please? I'm sorry. I know the person behind it's probably working really hard on it, but there's so many bugs and issues that I've run into. Oh, uh-oh. What just happened there? Your screen just looked weird. Like, it bugged out.
Yes.
But yeah, how are you doing, Ruby?
I'm good. I'm a little tired, but I'm good. I'm good.
Hey, I feel you on the tired. But I slept like a rock last night. I don't know about you, but last night well, actually you told me before this that you didn't get any good sleep. You went to bed like 7:30 in the morning.
Shush. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Oh my god, you were still awake way before the interview. Like I called you like what 3-4 hours earlier, and you were still awake. You must have only got like 2 or 3 hours of sleep, Ruby.
Hold on, let me check my watch. That'll tell me how much sleep I got.
Really? Your watch tells you that?
Yes.
What is
I got
it? Like an Apple Watch?
Nah, Samsung smartwatch. Okay, so my first sleep.
Also,
I only slept.
You have
I
some
only,
music.
I only slept for 4 hours in the whole entire night, from like 11:30 to 12, or 11:30 to 12:30. No, that's fine.
Oh my god. Let's see what chat's saying. Yeah, Quizzy's in here. It says totally not Quizzy though. So wait, so this is Quizzy. I forgot that. Yeah, Quizzy has 2 accounts. I keep forgetting that this is his old Quizzy account.
No, it must be Chrisley's.
Oh wait, could it be Chris? It could be, but I'm pretty sure it is actually Quizzy. But I don't know. Now you've got me confused. Let's see. Reiku says, Cough Cough, VTuber Studio has a glitch where if you download the virtual camera, it causes the program to crash whenever you start the camera. Really?
I'm not even using the virtual camera right now.
No, Ruby's just sharing the screen. Yeah. I'm not using the virtual camera either because I'm just, showing VTuber Studio. So I have the animated background behind me. You'll never know. I guess I never will know. I mean, I'll know if I say anything in the podcast that angered Quizzy because me and Chronic got Quizzy extremely riled up during the podcast episode. Like I haven't seen Quizzy be this riled up in a long time. Like I feel like we're slowly getting trying to mind break him. We're slowly trying to add the mind break tag to our streams. Quizzy's getting pestered. But yeah. Also, quick announcement before getting properly in the interview with Ruby. Next podcast episode, I am afraid we are going to be delaying it by another week. Because we kind of want to give ourselves 2 weeks to edit an episode, just so that way we have buffer time, if that's okay with everyone. But yeah, Gaslighting Quizzy. Yep. Okay, no, that's Grizzlies. That's definitely Grizzlies. Quizzy would have ended. You shut your mouth. That is Grizzlies. Okay. Quizzy would have gone off on me like, shut your mouth. Shush. He would have been pissed. And hello there, old school gamer 64. Hello. What happened? I'm not going to tell you. You guys will have to wait until the 3rd episode of the podcast comes out. And next week will be the 2nd episode. So you guys are going to have to wait a bit. But Quizzy got angry. But anyways, Ruby, glad to hear your day is going well. And that, by the way, how much sleep did you get? Because I didn't hear you say.
Like 4 hours of sleep.
Oh my god.
Two of those hours was way before I started streaming.
Really?
Yeah, so, and then once I finished streaming, I got like another 2 hours of sleep.
Oh no. I slept like a rock last night. Although, I forgot to ask my parents this. For some reason, the fire alarms went off while I was asleep, and it woke me up, and I just went back to bed. Yeah, the fire alarms were going off, but so I wonder if somebody was cooking something. I was very confused. I also went to bed early last night. I wanted to sleep in as much as I could, but I also wanted to make sure I didn't sleep and miss the podcast. You sure I'm Grizzlies? I am 90% sure, but at the same time, if you are, then you know what? A great question. If
What's
you
on quiz you would say?
well, let's just say Quizzy. What were you talking about? What was that thing about Palpatine and Darth Vader you were talking about? That was totally you that said that, huh? I can't believe you had an opinion about them like that. I'll give it a few seconds and then we'll find out if Quizzy's angry. Because Quizzy got real mad at me during the podcast over that. I genuinely did. But anyways, let's see. Oh no, I've been licked in a wait. I've been licked in a while, so I'm safe from being licked because Grizzlies isn't here. Fair. Well, RubyNekoChan might lick you.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay, if it is Quizzy, he's pretending not to know what I'm talking about. So whatever. We're moving on. Because Quizzy got gaslit hard during the episode we recorded today. So Ruby, let me start off by asking you, so this model now that I'm seeing before me, is this like your new, like this is now like your official model?
Yeah.
Nice, because I know
I
you
got
kept
this.
swapping between models over and over again.
Yeah, I swap between models quite a bit because I am gender fluid. So like sometimes I'll feel feminine, sometimes I'll feel masculine. And when I wear this, I'm feminine. But when I wear my like other, I call him Penguin Boyo. When I wear that, I feel a little bit more masculine than normal.
Hey, you know, that's fair. That's fair. Feel you know, I wouldn't understand being gender fluid, but you know what? I respect it. You know, I feel like that's very fair. If you feel like
Heck yeah.
you want to be masculine, you want to be feminine some days. I won't lie, part of me, I mean, sometimes like I look at like I tweeted to somebody the other day, where they tweeted out some like stockings or something they got, or like some really nice female outfit. I'm like, I'm jealous of women. They have such nice outfits. It's like, and men I feel like don't have that much. And they went back to clap back and like, no, what are you talking about? Male fashion's pretty damn awesome itself. And yeah, so I got clapped right back at for that. But I don't know. You know, yeah, men has suits, leather jackets, jeans, all that. But you know, women, they have stockings, they have tank tops, they have skirts. It's like, I don't know. I just feel like it'd be interesting to experience the other side someday. Maybe when I'm reincarnated.
Oh my gosh. One day you wake up and everyone's wearing the opposite clothes.
No, just everyone that has flipped genders completely. Imagine just like it's complete, like the world is opposite day. Like, well, not really opposite day, but just like imagine you wake up with the other genitalia.
Whoa. That's weird, bro.
That's weird, bro. Just like oh god, it'd be weird for everyone.
Everyone would be so weird. I know what Reika would do.
Okay, yep, okay, no, that's Quizzy. That's fucking Quizzy. I know that's Quizzy now. I know that's Quizzy. I had a hunch, but yeah, no, that's Quizzy. I know for sure. Anyways, let's get properly in an interview. I'm being distracted by chat. I also thought it's Grizzlies because he's using Grizzly's way of speaking. Also, because you know how Grizzlies likes to use a lot of the
emojis.
Yeah, the emojis. Yeah, very much so. To be fair, I feel sad because I don't hang out with Grizzlies enough. I also don't hang out with you enough. I feel bad.
We hang out a bit. What are you talking about?
I guess we do, but I don't know. I feel bad for every friend that I make because I'm just like, I feel like I only chat with them once every week or 2 weeks. I'm just like, I wish I was better. I wish I was better.
Host community nights again.
I should, and I really do want to bring those back as community game nights or just community nights in general. I do. Like Jackbox is always fun. Jackbox or any party game like that.
I really want to play the Among Us VR. I have it, but I still haven't played it. I
I don't know if I bought it yet, but I do want to play it at some point with a bunch of people, especially VTubers. Like,
yes.
Like, here's the thing. Then the reason I say VTubers is because having a big collab with other VTubers is nice because everyone's in there to make content. Everyone in there is to make content. Whether that's for themselves or for other people. It's like, I don't know. That's why a lot of content creators hang out with a lot of other content creators. I will say there's some friends I definitely hang out with that aren't content creators because of the fact that they are so funny to hang around that I just know that, like, if anything, some of them are funnier than most content creators. Like I can think of a couple off the top of my head who are really, really fun to hang out with. Like, Fire's pretty dang. Actually, Fire started streaming recently, didn't he?
He's been streaming for a year or so.
Gotcha.
He just doesn't stream often.
You know what? Let's rewind a bit, quite a bit. Ruby, how did you get into content creation?
Well, you see, when I was a little wee child in the time of 2006-7 when YouTube started, my dad recorded me playing Guitar Hero backwards on the controller.
Really?
I was only like 9 years old, but that was pretty cool. And then when I started getting closer to being 10 years old, I started recording myself just walking around because I was heavily influenced by people like Fred Tobuscus and stuff.
Like
So
recording, like doing vlogs?
doing vlogs in a high-pitched voice.
That makes sense. Sorry, I was taking a drink. That makes a lot of sense, actually. To go
Mm-hmm.
around and do that. How was that then? Did you enjoy doing that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Do any of those videos still exist?
Yes, and they're still public.
Wow, I'm so sad that I let a Panda convince me to delete any, like, because I was like wondering, should I unlist them or delete my old videos? He's like, why don't you just delete them? And I'm just like, okay, and I deleted them. And so anything before 2018 has been removed from my channel. That's like 3 years of content that just doesn't exist anymore. I've even looked through my old PC's hard drives. It's just not in there. So I'm sad.
Hiya.
I'm sad. I wish I could find a way to recover those, but I don't think it's possible. But so you say you were influenced by like Tobuscus and stuff. So what content creators did you originally look up to when you got into content creation?
Damn. Let's see. So Tobuscus is where my personality came from. Right now, the one you hear, yes. Let's see. I also was into Danebo, aka the person who made Annoying Orange.
I always thought that was
I
Tobuscus for some reason. I don't know why.
That's because Tobuscus was in the Annoying Orange show.
Was he really?
Mm-hmm. He's the only human character to actually make appearances, I think.
Is that right?
Or like the main character.
I think I remember that. If you sneak into this video, then bless you. Bless your face. That's what I think he said.
Yeah.
Oh man, I like Tobuscus. But anyways, keep going. Yeah.
I also enjoyed watching Eddsworld a lot.
Oh yeah.
Yep. What else? That's yeah, I think that's pretty much it in my books here. Oh, and Tomska, of course.
Tomska? Gotcha.
Yeah.
Did you ever hear about like, I've never asked anyone on the podcast this, but I'm curious. Have you ever heard of the name Venturian Tale?
Mm-mm.
Not a lot of people have. They were a friend group. They were like a sibling friend group. I think they were all actual siblings, but it was like 4 siblings that ran a YouTube channel that they called Venturian Tale. And they record really silly stuff. Fire knows that channel. They recorded a lot of stuff together, and like they resulted in some really funny original memes. Like one of I think his name's, I want to say Jordan, but I could be wrong. But yeah, Venturian, the main guy who ran the channel, basically who I would consider like the main character of the channel, the main person who ran it. He created like a persona that he called, what was it, like Johnny. It was Johnny something. It was like, I can't remember, but the whole thing was he'd go like stab. Like he created like this like psychotic persona that wanted to murder everyone. But they'd do that. They'd create like personas and then they'd make them have like relations to each other. There was like they turned you know the character from Half-Life, Father Gregory or whatever, the guy that's like they turned him into like a recurring character in on their channel, and like and then they made him like the actual father to a son.
Oh my gosh.
They did a lot of fun stuff. It was a very fun old YouTube channel. Venturian Tale, that was my childhood. They were a really fun childhood show. I think nowadays it's just Venturian who runs it because I think they all split off and did their own things. But they were part of my childhood, along with like Vanoss and all that groups.
Yeah.
I don't know. I always looked up to like groups. I always loved groups of YouTubers playing together, not so much solo.
Oh my god, so that's why VTuber groups are so popular.
Probably, honestly. It's why I honestly, I could probably brew up together a VTuber group if I tried hard enough.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I could do a good job at like having like content creators who I know would work well together. Or I could just do what I do now and just literally collab with anyone and everyone under the sun because I literally just like making
Whoa,
friends.
the sun.
I heard you heard they broke up because of family drama. Yeah, I heard that too about Insurance Sale. So, what year did you get into content creation? Like, when did you create the? I believe it was originally called the VTuber channel, or was it always RubyNeko?
No, that came from something else as well.
Let's hear it then.
All right, so when I
Timeline of
my
Ruby.
when I got my first Xbox 360, I was like, "What's a good username?" So my dad was like, "Okay, let's look at the games we have and see what we could make." And he's like, "Oh, let's be Scorpion Boy." And I'm like, "No, I'm not gonna be Scorpion Boy." And then we had a look through, and it was like one of my favorite games was Sonic Heroes at the time. And my dad was like, "Oh, you know what sounds like a cool name? Sonic Pain, mixing Max Payne and Sonic Heroes." And so my name was Sonic Pain for the longest time. And then when I started streaming on Twitch, I started doing my like high pitched voice. One of my first ever followers was like, you're funny. It's like you're like being a cat and you're doing a high pitched voice. You're like VTuber or something. And I was like, VTuber sounds pretty cool. And then I just rolled with that for like a few years. And then when I decided that because I thought I was transgender at one point, I changed my name to Ruby. And then ever since I stuck with it, even though I found out my true identity is like, gender fluid, non-binary-ish kind of person.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's fair. That's awesome. So, like, a lot of name changes. Hey, at least you didn't go from Claude... At least you didn't start with Claude Sword Boy like I did. God. Because I wanted to be Sword Boy. Because I love the energy sword from Halo.
Uh-huh. Your Claude Sword Boy and Scorpion Boy collab?
No, I hate it. Oh my god, dude. Claude Swordboy was such a dumb name, and then eventually I changed it to, I think, Cheetah Gaming, because that was what I was originally going to call myself on YouTube.
Yo, he's a cheetah.
Well,
he's a cheetah, bro.
Cheetah, like, like the animal.
No, he's cheating.
Oh my god. And then eventually I landed on Active Genesis, which the only reason I landed on that is because I saw a trailer for the film, was it Terminator Genesis? And I was like, what the hell does Genesis even mean? So I looked it up and like the creation of something. And then eventually when I wanted to, was it rebrand my YouTube channel? I made a new one, I think. Yeah, I think I made a new one. I was like, what is a good word? And then Genesis popped in my head. I'm like, what does that mean again? Creating something new? What if I'm actively creating something new? Active Genesis. Yeah, the origins of my name.
How do you spell Claude?
Clawed.
Ah, that kind of Claude. Alright.
Yeah, like I have claws, like
cat
claws.
I can confirm you do not have a YouTube channel.
No, I definitely do not under that name. And
that'd be pretty funny.
I did under my real name for a while, which I'm hoping that name. I hope that I can delete that YouTube channel because I'm pretty sure on that channel, what I would do. Oh God, this is cringe, Ruby. This is why it's a talk show because I'm not just asking you questions. You're bringing back memories that I need to talk about. So have you ever read the Warriors books about cats that live in clans?
I don't read.
Okay, well there's a book series.
I have no brain. I can't think.
There's a book series called called Warriors. It's about cats that live in the wild and live in like 4 clans. It's Thunder Clan, Shadow Clan, River Clan. What is it? Thunder Clan, Shadow Clan, River Clan, and I want to say Wind Clan is the 4 of them. And I was such a big fan of these books that I would take fan art and I would use the fan arts to make a really shitty music video to songs I loved. And then eventually I evolved to trying to lip sync some cats or characters to lyrics in the song. It was so cringe. Oh my god. I mean, so if that's where I started learning editing, is from trying to make really shitty AMV videos. Or
hey, look, we all start somewhere, don't we?
Oh God, it was so bad. It was so cringe. Team Thundercats. Thundercats were pretty cool. ThunderClan, that is. Although
Yeah.
Thundercats, wait, Thundercats is a whole different show though. Thundercats is a whole different show. The AMV phase. Yes, I did have an AMV phase, and that continued into anime, where I made a second YouTube channel strictly for anime. But whatever. Have you ever? So you've not like made a new YouTube channel since you made yours. You've just renamed it.
Kind of. Okay, so that's a funny story. Haha. So the YouTube channel I use now was originally a duo channel between me and one of my old high school friends. We were
Really?
named The Game Bros 99. And we would create videos together.
Oh my gosh.
And then when we stopped being friends, I took the channel and just rebranded it into my own little thing. Cause yeah, my big channel, cough, I don't care. The other channel is called Ruby Doobie.
Really?
Yeah, cause it was my full name as well, but I changed it to Ruby Doobie,
Gotcha.
and so
I hope no one has a way of finding out what the name used to be.
it's whatever.
Well, yeah, that is one thing I wonder is it a big, like, is it really a big deal if people learn your full name? I don't think it is that much. Because, I mean, look at, like, Markiplier. You got Mark Fishbatch, or Fishbach, however you say it. And then, PewDiePie, you have, it's Felix something.
Oh, Felix Schellberg.
Yeah, I feel like their full name isn't the biggest deal, but it's when people leak your address, that's when things are fucked.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, don't do that, people, please. Don't be assholes.
So true, so true.
But yeah, so that's interesting. So you basically have two separate channels. Your old stuff is on one channel, and your more recent, somewhat recent stuff is on this channel.
That is correct.
Gotcha.
And I have unlisted a bunch of stuff, so.
Gotcha. When did you start streaming on Twitch?
2017.
2017. Okay, so
Yeah.
I think that might be around the time I started. Question
I
mark?
was a VTuber before it was cool.
Really?
I started being a VTuber in 2019.
Gotcha. Yeah. What were you doing? What was your model?
VR chat model.
Fair. Just a random VR chat model.
Yeah, no. Oh, no. I used to make like MMD models. Or like I used to make like what do they call it? It's a bit mash or whatever it's called. They called it.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. Let me real quick make sure. Okay, good. I'm glad I checked this because if there's something with Spotify is if I'm not careful, Spotify will start just playing copyright music if I don't hit the repeat button. So I gotta make sure I hit that repeat button.
No.
Dang, an OG. Nice to meet you. Yeah. I mean, I've been on YouTube since 2015. So. At least this channel specifically, my gaming channel. And then I created Twitch in like 2017, 2018, something like that as well. Boy, oh boy. Not interesting. So, and for you, when did you discover VR chat? And how did you discover it?
I don't remember how I discovered it, but I do remember that it was mid 2018, and so like I started streaming properly, right? Like I started getting into streaming mid 2018, and within the first week, I surpassed 100 followers, and like I was already on the way to getting affiliate at that point. And my friend who I met on VR chat was like, you know what? This isn't good enough. And I'm like, what? And he's like, I'm upgrading your PC. And he threw me $1,000 to get my streaming setup like started.
Wow.
And without him, I don't think I'd be
Yeah.
Yeah, because, like, I feel like I would have quit at that point. Like,
Are you still friends with them or no?
Yeah, you know them, probably.
Wait, really?
Yeah, Brick.
No way! Brick, really? Like brick wall? Like,
Yep. Brick's the
Wow.
person who kickstarted my
Man,
streaming career.
dude, I knew Brick was a nice guy, but I didn't know he was that kind. Oh my god. And not by nice guy, I don't mean like milady kind of nice guy. I mean like actually like he's a genuinely kind soul. Like that guy, I know.
Mm,
Oh man, I miss talking to him.
he's
He's
very
such a good
wholesome.
guy. He's very wholesome, very much so. I still remember the first time I played Phasmophobia was so fun because me, Brick, Panda, and Jordan all didn't know what the heck we were doing. And so I remember that he got chased by the little child down the stairs and the
Oh
door was locked and he
gosh.
was screaming his head off. I think that was Brick who was doing it. Man, I miss playing. I need to talk to Brick more often.
Mm-hmm.
Brick saw potential in your eyes? Yes, he did, and probably for good reason. Ruby is a very entertaining creator. I can definitely stand by that. What is going on with the face?
I'm being funny.
Actually, oh my god. Oh boy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, I also just like I don't know. It's there's a lot of people who I met through VR chat that I'm very glad I did. I'm trying to remember how I met you. That's do you remember? Because I feel like we met through Quizzy.
Most likely through Quizzy,
Trying
but
to
I
think.
don't remember when.
I can almost guarantee you that Fire was probably there and said I'm horny. Though I can almost guarantee that was definitely a thing that happened.
Probably.
Trying to think because I feel like it was because we didn't properly start talking until much
Like
later.
after, yeah, after some time.
Like I want to say it was like
I'm
after
gonna
I
look at
brought
our
myself.
I'm gonna look at our first DM.
That is actually a good question. Was when did I first DM you? What? Because that date would give me a good idea about when I start talking to you. Because it's probably after Quizzy got drunk in VR chat. It's genuinely probably after that point. I feel like I mean I
Mhm.
definitely know we didn't start properly hanging out till like after I got burned out in VR chat. Because I feel like we started talking more when I wanted to get into Genshin.
Genshin Impact.
Oh my gosh. I definitely know that was when we definitely started talking more. I definitely know that was around the time. Something like that. Oh man. So what kind of games did you grow up playing as well, by the way?
Oh, growing up playing. Ah, yes, my all-time favorite game, Banjo-Kazooie.
Really?
Yes. I grew up playing the Futurama game on Xbox.
I didn't
Uh,
know they made a game.
oh, it's pretty fun. Diddy Kong Racing on the N64. What else? Gosh, Cameo, which is also from Rare.
Wait, Cameo, that's the game about the girl who could turn into like monsters, right?
The original Genshin Impact.
It actually kind of is. You're not wrong. Actually, no, wait, you
Mhm.
are right because all the characters have different elements. But did they combine together and cause different effects?
Nope.
Okay, so that's the only difference. But like Cameo was a fun game. In all honesty, it was really
So
fun.
true.
Turning into like
I
this,
got
I think the Spike Ball character is my favorite.
I got the
because
date.
Oh, do you?
Yep. 29th of September 2020.
29th
It was
September.
your first message was RWXPLQ, aka an Among Us code.
We were okay. So I
I
invited you
think
to
we
play
met through Among
Us.
Us.
I don't know
I
if
think we met through Among
I
Us.
don't. I hope not. That's not the case. The first
And
time.
then
Oh God. What? What were you gonna say?
the second message is down for some Jackbox today. Gonna be starting in about 30 minutes. Me. Sorry, me sleeping. I'll hopefully be able to join next time.
Oh my God. Jeez. Oh my God. That the fact that the first things we did together was Among Us and Jackbox.
Among Us.
I'm sad to say I don't remember that Among Us session, and
Dude, who can remember anything when it comes to gaming?
well, I mean, I can remember some highlights and some good moments, but yeah, there's a lot you do definitely forget. I mean,
And
I
that's
definitely,
why we all have bad memory.
I definitely don't, I won't ever forget how angry Fire got at me or Reiku, for me pulling 2 5 stars in one weapon banner 10 pull.
Mm-hmm.
getting the
Mm-hmm.
freaking, and it's during the first weapon banner that I ever rolled in, and it's like I get not only the one on the banner immediately, but in the same 10 pull, I get the Wolf's Gravestone, something he'd been trying to get for ages.
Huh, Kaching's on this banner.
And then I just get Kaching, dude, and then she became my main because Kaching is fun to me. If I,
Kaching, Kaching's even better now with Dendro in the game.
the only chance that people have me going back to Genshin is if they try and sponsor me, and they don't give me a new account. As long as they let me use my old
Wait,
account.
what? Wait, sponsor you? Why haven't you been doing the streamer program?
I don't think I can get in.
Yeah, you can. It's very easy.
I don't know.
The streamer program is literally stream, get primos. That's it. You win.
Okay.
Win-win.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm hoping for something more than just primos. I don't know.
Tisk. You mean money you're gonna throw back in the game anyways, right?
Hopefully not. Not this time. If
Yeah.
like, I want to avoid throwing money at that game again, even if other characters. Because also, here's the thing: if I freaking want to look at those characters, like, well, okay, the game is fun. It's like, I don't know. I wish the game had more to it. I wish I could. Especially the thing is, I wish I could do more with friends. I wish I could just play through the main story with friends. Then I'd have
There's a
so much
card
more
game
fun.
now.
I heard about that. Fire tried to get me into it because he knew I liked Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. Did you ever watch Yu-Gi-Oh or Pokemon growing up?
No, but I do know the meme of card games on motorcycles.
Oh my gosh. One sec, I'll be right back. Frickin' phone's going off.
Mm-hmm. Hold on. Oh. Shh. Guys, you guys see nothing. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Huh. Don't, don't worry. I'll fire my laser.
Adopt me! Adopt me! Adopt me!
Adopt me, motherfucker. Wait a minute. I just realized that says bat on the side. Was that originally a horny bat? And then somebody changed it to a blunt? That's crazy, bro.
Sorry about that.
Oh, hi, welcome back.
Why
how you doing?
do you have so much of a mess in the activate windows on screen now?
Is there a problem? You don't like my methodology of this is my my Riz.
Oh my god. It's beautiful that you bond over being suspicious of each other when in Among Us. Oh boy.
Mm-hmm.
We really bonded more over Genshin though. That's when me and Ruby really started actually talking. Before that, we really didn't talk much. Oh man. I'm very curious. So what got you into Genshin? Because I think you've been playing since day one, right?
Raikou,
really?
Raikou got me into it, and I nearly quit.
Really?
Like, I nearly quit within the first week because I couldn't figure out how artifacts work.
Oh, that's probably why I quit too, because I didn't even understand the artifacts was so dumb to me. I still think artifacts are dumb. The characters should be able to play just fine on their own.
Mm-hmm. You want to know how much money I spent on Genshin?
Oh god, how much?
So I have a Google Docs. I have a Google document. I'm gonna send it to you so you get an idea of like how it works. So you know how in Google Docs you can make like you can be like plus a something to this number and then equals this.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that. So I've spent 2,298 Australian dollars. This is over the time span of 2 years, so keep that in mind.
What's sad is you said $2,000, right?
Mm.
I think that within the like 6 months I played it with you, I probably spent well over that amount. I think I probably spent close to $3,000 or $4,000 on Genshin.
Jeez.
Because you got to keep in mind, I was getting paid every week during that time I was playing it with you. So I would think I was spending $100 to $200 a week for the. So what is like 1 times? That's like over 20 weeks. 20 times 100. Yeah, over $2,000. So.
Damn.
It's just not great. I spent so much money on that game. Do you still enjoy it? Like, is that like still a main thing you play? Or are you trying to branch into more games now?
Oh, I've been playing other games, but I do put off Genshin quite a bit. Like when it comes to like new content, because sometimes I just can't be stuffed.
Yeah.
But like, I still get around to doing it. Like last night, example, like, you know, had a burst of energy, wanted to get stuff done, so I did.
Gotcha. My normal Ohio VTuber. What?
Ohio. Wait, I can do a trick. Ready? Wait.
All right, let's see
Hold
it.
on. Huh? Wait. Oh. Ready?
Keep it again. I don't know how much I spent a virtual children card game. Not much. It still feels a lot for me. Just spinning.
Spin. I have no legs. Don't look there.
Oh my gosh.
Why are you looking? Why are you looking? What did I say?
I don't know, chat. Where were you looking?
Yeah, wait. My leggies. My leggings.
No legs. Oh
So,
my god. That reminds me.
is-
Oh, sorry. You go ahead.
Oh, sorry. Fun fact. This brain's not working. This model was supposed to have glasses, or
Was it?
originally. Yeah. I might actually ask the creator if they could actually add some glasses to it as a toggle.
Gotcha. Oh
I
my
should
God.
do that.
What's funny is you reminded me though, say the whole thing you not having legs. There's a clip of and I kind of want to do something like this because Hollow Stars English did a stream where they were doing a court case. And they took him to court over some really stupid ideas, like is hot dog a sandwich and stuff like that was what the court case was about. And then at the very end, it was like all these questions are trying to find out who is guilty. So chat, who do you think is guilty? And then the chat voted, and then I think they had to tweet something on the account or do something. They got penalized for being guilty. But it's so funny because there's like a clip of one of them literally like they're moving around and they didn't have legs on their model, and so the judge goes like I think it was like he addressed them and goes, why don't you have legs? Where are your legs? And it's just
What are you?
An idiot sandwich.
Huh. You know what? Me too. Wait, I don't have that toggle anymore. Crap, I actually had a toggle of there was like 2 pieces of bread to the left and right of my face.
Dude, you could have easily uploaded a YouTube short and just make it like 3 seconds long, and that probably would have actually gone viral. I'm not even joking.
I'm gonna do that. I'm stealing that idea.
Yeah, go right ahead. Just like, what are you? An idiot sandwich. Oh my god.
Wait,
what was that?
Oh,
What was that sound? That sound sounded like you sounded like a video game noise is what I was gonna say. That screech that you now I don't know what this is.
I can do a zombie piglin sound. Or a zombie pigman from Minecraft.
No, really? Jesus. Jesus,
Yeah.
he is a zombie pig man.
Sheesh. Hey, what's this toggle do? Absolutely nothing.
It
What?
looks like it lowered your ears.
Oh, it's my sad toggle. I'm pouting.
Oh my god. Let's see. Sorry, Judge. I skipped my leg day. Wait, sorry, Judge. I'm in my skip leg day period. Gotcha. I get the joke. That's funny.
Yo, we skipping leg day now.
I'm tempted to do
Let's-
that. Just like have a joke court case where people are being accused of something, and like I'm tempted to either I'll be the judge or I'll be like the what is this called? Like the is it the plaintiff or something, like the guy who like almost like not like the lawyer, but the person who, like above the lawyers, like who's like trying to help the judge out with the case, like the guy who talks to the jury.
I know who could be accused.
Quizzy.
No, someone else. I can't say their name though.
Oh wait, are you saying? Okay. Thing
Yeah,
is,
I think you got it. I think you got it.
is this to do with
Let's
my
just leave
news channel?
Yes.
Okay,
Let's.
then yeah. Okay, but moving on, moving on. The avatar is so cute. I know Ruby's avatar is pretty cute.
Oh,
Yes, Ruby's pretty awesome. Ruby's pretty awesome. Also, I like how you have a primo gem in your hair.
I know, it's so nice.
What's nice is you're completely unique. You're not stealing a design. Sorry, we're not gonna continue past that, but
I mean, I stole the shirt. I know. I stole the shirt, but well, okay. Like, I saw this shirt on like a
We
Steam
were talking about
background.
interviewing them, Arctic. We were talking about having a court case, like a fake one. That was the joke. What were you gonna say there, Ruby?
I saw this anime background that was a GIF, and it was wearing pretty much this shirt, but instead of the blue, it was pink. So because it's like just a piece of clothing, that's like, you know,
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
it's not really stealing, is it?
No. Again, at least you're not infringing on an IP or completely claiming that an entire look is your own.
Yeah, no, I'm Hatsune Miku, guys.
No, Arctic. It's supposed to be something fun, not actually doing it for real, because it's supposed to be fun. And that would not be fun. File for committing Sudoku and acting. Oh, wait, file for committing
Sudoku. Oh my gosh, no way.
Oh my god. What was that, clown?
Oofies.
Oh boy.
Clussy.
Oh boy.
Clown.
Clown what?
Hello?
Hello?
Oh, clown. A Clussy is a clown pussy.
Yeah, I know. Can I eat
Okay.
Ruby? You cannot eat Ruby.
No one can eat the ruby.
You shouldn't eat a ruby anyways. For both versions. If you eat a ruby, you're eating a rock. That's not digestible. And if you're eating ruby, you're a cannibal.
Look, I get I'm the koi god and all, but look, I'm a god, right? I'm an overlord. You can't mess with this. You can't handle the truth.
Oh my god, it's just your sans now. Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
I like how it broke VTuber Studio for a sec.
Okay, look, it's because it's gotta load the asset, so it like lags the
okay.
first time.
Gotcha,
That's the only problem.
I feel like I could make the asset work on my model if I wanted to. Just like have like a freaking sans burning eye. Although, and speaking of which, we gotta reconvene. You, me, and Quizzy gotta play through Undertale multiplayer because Undertale multiplayer exists now.
That's a thing. What the hell?
And we gotta play
Yeah,
through
look,
it. I
okay,
want to play with my
okay.
voice actors voicing the characters, but we're doing
Alright,
the genocide route.
so I've got to be Temmie. Quizzy's got to be Marge Quizzy.
Oh my god, he's gonna murder you.
You can't murder something that's
see,
already dead inside.
Sadly, you can't be Temmie. You have to. It's like you will still look like a human, but you can pretend to be Temmie.
Oi, I'm Timmy. Welcome to the Tim Shop.
I still haven't uploaded that to my YouTube channel. I just realized.
Oh, you should.
It's so good.
The scream that I do.
It's so good. The entire series is so good. I still need to edit that. The whole Undertale playthrough. I have it saved on my PC, I think. And if not, it is highlighted on my Twitch. And thankfully, they never deleted my Twitch. And I don't think they will as long as I don't really anger Twitch.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
I'm thinking, by the way, for some games that I know will have copyright music, like Destroy Humans 2, I'll probably stream those on Twitch. Also, I don't know. There's some streams I might still do on Twitch at some point. Aqua will kidnap the Koi God. I don't think you'll pull that off. Ruby's pretty elusive. Slippery
What
like
does
a
elusive
fish.
mean again?
Like, you can escape easily. Like, you're very good at getting away. Oh my gosh. Who has the better wait, who has the better sands left? Who? Who do you mean? Who has the better sands left? Not me.
Sans! I've got a boner!
Yeah, no, Ruby is more like Papyrus. And Quizzy is the one who was playing Sans. Oh my gosh. They're saying they want to cover into your chest for some reason.
I should probably have a disclaimer. I am taken.
Yes, Ruby is taken. Very much so.
Mm-hmm.
And I am a happy single.
He says he's happy, but he's really just lonely and depressed inside.
Nah, I'm actually happy right now. I've had enough
Oh,
sour relationships and I'm fine
I
with
just-
just being single.
I just realized I've been doing this interview wrong.
Wait, why? How?
Cause I'm Australian.
You got it.
Okay. There we go. All fixed. I
feel
knew
like
there
your
was
vampire
something
form
wrong.
would be more fitting for that then.
You know, you're right. Hold on. I got this. Just the way it flipped off screen.
It did. It flipped off screen. It did like a front flip. There we go. Ruby's now a vampire bat. Here we go.
I want to suck your blood.
Oh my god. I remember, Ruby, I don't know if you've ever had this or if it's bothered you, but I had someone come into my chat, at least on Twitch, constantly, well, actually, I think they were on YouTube too, constantly asking for cuddles and other
All
things.
the time, people try to kiss me, and I'm like, no, thank you, I'm good.
I literally had to put my foot down finally. I was like, look, I'm sorry, I'm not into this woo talk, and it pisses me off. Just to me, I had to address that.
What?
Like,
You don't like the we'll talk?
okay, well, okay, how do I rephrase this? It's like, there's just like...
I get it.
Yeah, just, I don't want people trying and role play with me in a way like they're trying to be like, I want to cuddle you, or like, I'm not into that. I want people who engage in chat, give me good questions, who talk about the game, or even just bring up a really interesting topic. Like, maybe someone in chat will be like, will send a message like Chronic will, and be like, make a comment like, oh, I want to make mustard gas weaponized in my stomach. Because, yeah, that would make me want to talk to them in chat. That's like, you are so crazy, I have to address that chat message.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, Abu, I am a fish, oh boy. Ruby, it's not Halloween, get down from there. Get down! What are you doing? Get down from there! Oh my god! What did you just hiss at me?
I know, I laughed. I was like,
okay, I thought you hissed. I was like, oh my god. Oh man. What is there? There was a meme that I've not been able to find yet. There's like an audio clip of this one guy. I only know because I think is his name the Gaming Lemon? Have you ever heard of that YouTube channel? I swear his name is called the Gaming
no, but
Lemon.
the first thing that popped into my head was Lemon Grab from Adventure Time.
Oh my god. What I'm referring to though is there's this voice clip that I often heard in YouTube videos about this guy. There's like this guy that says like, "Fuck you! Get down from there, you little shit!"
Oh, that sounds familiar.
And I don't know
Oh.
where that's from. Like, I'm gonna kill you!
It reminds me of yeah, I remember where I heard that from. So I originally heard that from Gmod Idiot Box. I don't know if you've ever
Sounds
heard
about
of
right.
that.
Yeah, I don't know if I've heard about that, but yeah, that sounds like something you'd hear it in.
Get
Oh.
the fuck down from there. Yeah, no, I remember what it was. Yeah, no, it wasn't even that. I think the whole.
I want to know where the origin. That's the main thing. I want to know where the audio is from.
I'm pretty sure what it was someone played through Half-Life. I think it was like the Mind of Gordon Freeman.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds right. Hold on, let me look this up.
Well, okay, no. I talk about the Half-Life, but the AI is self-aware, or is it something different?
No.
Okay.
Freeman's Mind. That's what it's called.
Okay, I'm not sure if that's the one. Is that the one with the weird cat? I think it. No, I don't think so. Huh. Hey, so Ruby, would you be scared if Markiplier became a VTuber girl? I'd laugh at that. I'd laugh at that.
I mean, he's got an OF, so...
He does have an OnlyFans. Oh, God. Why? This is the second time we've talked about Markiplier and OnlyFans today. Because, like, or at least I have, because me and Quizzy were talking about that. The third episode is so off-kilter, because if Chronic leaves in, because he's going to edit the third episode, if he leaves in what I think it is, people are going to learn a lot about me that, some people might want me to make an account on that site, and I'm a bit scared of that episode for that reason. Information was talked about, and yeah. Moving on. So what kind of content are you hoping to continue to make in the future? Like, not just streaming on Twitch, unless you have special Twitch streams you have planned, but like if you were to do any special YouTube content or
Not really. I've kind of been off when it comes to YouTube content, except for the YouTube Shorts, which you helped me get back into. But I kind of stopped because I forgot what I was gonna do.
Dude, I want to convince Chronic and Quizzy, especially Chronic, because Quizzy's kind of sitting in the middle. Quizzy's just along for the ride, enjoying the podcast. Although I wouldn't say him getting gaslit is him enjoying it too much, but me and Chronic are the ones kind of like running it right now, and like Chronic's doing like me and him keep going back and forth. I want to find out if it's like I want to convince him that it's okay to put shorts on the main channel for the General Chat podcast, because I could easily make some really good YouTube shorts to pull into audience. I really want to. I'm a master at YouTube Shorts because it's like I just know how to title them and how to get people to click on them. I'm good at it. And like I could title it easily, especially the clip I uploaded this morning. I could title it "Quizzy has never eaten a hot dog," or it's like Quizzy. Did you know Quizzy's never eaten a corn dog? That's what I meant to say is corn dog.
Corn dog? I've had a corn dog, bro.
I know. Quizzy's never had a corn dog, and he never had an elephant ear. He thought and he jokingly said that he thought elephant. Okay, I'll get into that in a sec. He jokingly thought that an elephant ear was actually made of elephant. Jokingly said that.
Elephant ear food. What is this? Huh.
It's like a giant dough. It's at fairs. It's cinnamon sugar. Typically, it's covered in. It's super good. Some people put jam on it. It's tasty. It's so good. And sadly, here's the thing. I know a lot of people want me to teach them how to do stuff and all that. I've been the mentor for a lot of people. I'm at a point where I'm trying to work on myself before I help anyone else out right now. I'm grinding content out hard. I'm still asking for advice from people on a constant basis. What's an elephant ear? Never had one. It's delicious. I can tell you that. You'll see them at fairs. If you don't know what it is, look up elephant ear fair food. It's so good. Deep fried pancake. It's kind of like that. It's kind of like a deep fried pancake, but a lot thinner, and it's
deep fried pancake.
It's like a deep fried pancake, but not as filling. It feels more like a snack. It's not like it doesn't have all the extra bits that a pancake has. It's basically like, how do I explain it? Because you know, pancakes when you eat them, they fill you up very fast. An elephant ear does not do that.
You know, yeah, being filled up is pretty cool. It's pretty poggers.
Why are we eating elephant ears? The poor elephants. They're not actually made of elephants.
I can't believe we ate elephants. No wonder they're going extinct. Why?
Oh my god. I don't even think they are going extinct.
Nah, I don't think so. I mean, I think that, you know, I'm actually curious.
Are they on the endangered species list? I don't think they are.
Endangered elephants.
Let Ruby do this looking up. Also, Ruby, why do you
African
have so many
elephants are
hiccups?
endangered. Yeah, I have so many hiccups because I drink a lot of acidic energy drinks and stuff.
Oh, yeah, that would do it. Because you hiccup a lot. Like I think somebody made a compilation of your hiccups, didn't they?
That was me.
That was you? Okay. Yeah, if anyone deserves to have a dedicated clipper, it's you. Dude, I'm waiting for the day. If me and my friend groups get noticed by a clipper, I'd love them to just clip us on a regular basis and upload it to their channel.
I used to be on, do you remember VR Funny back in the day?
Yeah. I was on there too, so.
Right, yeah, you were. Yeah, I was also on there a few times. And now they're just a hentai tuber, lewd tuber kind of like person.
Yeah. Oh my God. Hold on. This person's literally making the same argument Quizzy made about hot dogs. Yeah, you tell us that hot dogs are not made out of hot dogs, bro. Literally, Quizzy made was like because Chronic was like, yeah, elephant ears look like elephant ears. That's why they're named that, you idiot. And then he was like, well, hot dogs are named after dogs, and I don't think they're named after attractive canines. That's literally words out of his mouth. If you watch the frickin' clip, a little teaser uploaded.
Oh. Actually, I got. You remember that Super Animal Royale game I showed you?
Yeah. The battle Royale.
I got Quizzy to play it, and he actually enjoys it.
Does he? Maybe we can play.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll try it with you guys.
Yeah. Let's do a big collab, Super Animal collab.
Man, what I really need is I need to start paying an editor to edit the podcast for us. That's what I need to do. To edit and change between camera angles and all that. Just because it's going to be a pain for both me and Chronic to handle on our own editing that, and I really want to I want to push out so much content this year. I'm sorry. It's just like, I'm so ambitious this year. I want this to be the year I have a chance of being successful, because within the next 2 years, my YouTube channel will have officially existed for 10 years, and if after a decade I haven't seen any results, it's gonna hurt.
Oofies.
Like, imagine working for 10 years towards something only to not see many results. That would hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Like for you, like you've been going since 2017 with Twitch. When did you start YouTube again?
2011? No, no, 11. 2007.
That's so much earlier than me. Damn.
Because it was originally my dad's channel, and we had access to an iMac because he won an iMac, an iPod,
iMovie's
and an
pretty
Apple
good.
TV. Yeah, he won all those 3 things in a little contest, and so I've had access to an iMac, so I could make videos pretty easy. And I like, we lived in a pretty like average household, so it's like, you know, Christmas is the only time of year, and birthday is when we'll ever get like anything expensive.
Yeah.
So one Christmas, my dad got me and my sibling an iPod, like the original iPod Nano, the one with like the camera on it. And so yeah, I used that to record videos, and then I put it on iMovie, edited it, and then put them to YouTube.
Honestly, iMovie is such a good software for starting editing out. Don't use Movie Maker.
Sure.
Movie Maker's so bad. If you're gonna use something, actually, biggest suggestion nowadays, it's literally free. DaVinci Resolve. There are people who have given up on Adobe Premiere for DaVinci Resolve because DaVinci Resolve is becoming the best program you can for editing, and they're trying to make themselves the best for free.
Yeah, I stopped using Camtasia Studio because I actually ended up buying that at one point. Yeah, and then I got rid of it. Yeah.
What was I gonna ask? Do people know about the situation you have been in financially wise and home wise?
Wait, what? Oh, you mean like when I was homeless at one time?
Yeah, I wanted to ask that, but I didn't want to ask it directly in case you didn't
Oh
want
yeah,
to.
no. So yeah, 2 years ago, I was homeless for a bit because sibling and their ex broke up, and so yeah, we were homeless and we were just, you know, couch surfing, and then we eventually got into government, or not government housing, but like housing from essentially like a charity.
Yeah.
And so we lived there for 2 years, and then last year in June we moved to this house in a proper government house, and so now I've got this nice gosh darn room. I can stream, I've got good internet, better than most of the people in Australia, so I'm happy, I'm content with where I am.
Well, that's good. I mean, yeah, no, I was a bit worried when you first told me you were homeless at some point.
Yeah, no, I got through it. I was also on acne medication, which I'm actually about to go back on to because it's coming back. Yeah, the acne medication made me so depressed, and it was sucked because it was at the time where I was homeless as well.
Oh, that sucks.
And I remember specifically there was one night where like everything was just not working out, nothing was going my way, and I broke down in the back of the car. My sibling and my best friend were in the front of the car, and it was not a good time.
That sucks. Yeah, it makes me sad when I hear about how hard some of my friends have had it, because I'm like sitting here, you know, I get into fights with my parents all the time, but all things considered, despite living in a really tiny house and having fights with my parents sometimes often, I still, you know, I have the luxury of living here and the luxury of working and having money to spend on things I want, and quite a few of my friends don't have that, and it bums me out.
Yeah, I'm currently doing a business course so that I can get into like a business esque job, so I can actually get some decent money.
That's smart. That's smart. I'm just over here like, I'm happy being a delivery driver now. That's the job I'm really enjoying, and I also.
Oh my gosh, you're a delivery driver? Give me,
Yep.
hurry up and bring me my stuff, bro.
Oh my god. But the other thing that's really you know, tough about that is I'm also like again, this is the year I'm pushing hard. I want to be a successful content creator, and I'm gonna try as hard as I can this year, and I'm gonna try not to avoid. I'm gonna try to avoid burnout, but I'm so passionate about doing this, and when it goes good, when things are going good, it feels good, and it doesn't feel like a job. It feels like I don't know.
I need to collab more.
You do, especially if you want to grow. It's a good way of doing it. But hey, why do you think I've invited you to what I'm hoping to host, which is a dating game show, a fun, just for fun. It's not going to actually be going on dates, but it's for VTubers to both meet each other, collab, and also just because I think it'd be a fun event. You know, people trying to win the hearts, pretending to win the hearts of their partners. And all that.
Wow, you're so pretty. Are you an angel? Because I think I just fell from heaven and cracked all my bones in my body.
Oh my god.
To answer that question in chat,
I know. I was looking at that. How good is the internet connection? That down under that the internet there is bad.
It's terrible. But like, okay, so to put it in perspective, 90% of Australia is running on a thing called NBN, fiber to the node, which is essentially little tiny nodes on the street that the internet will go to, and then from that node it'll go to everyone's houses. So it's a point of interest essentially. And everyone will get, depending on how far they are, 25 megabits down to 50 megabits down. 50 being the maximum that most people get in Australia. Me,
what about upload?
Upload 20?
That's not horrible.
I think. Yeah, well, I downgraded my internet to upgrade. In my state only, I have the privilege of being on this specific network called the VDSL2. And so my speeds are 112 down and 50 up. So I am doing good with internet.
Well, gotcha. I mean, at least that's better, you know. I'm lucky to even get 20 download. I'm so sad. That's if you live in a big enough town, is if you get better internet. Oh boy. I bet. Yeah, we got some other Australians here in chat, like Rose. Which is cool. Let's see.
And Eel is also.
Oh, really? Nice.
Australian. Yeah, I went to school with them.
I love Aussies. I don't know.
Yeah, I went to
nice people.
I went to school with Eel, and they also own a very rare piece of my merch.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Like them and two of their other friends got it, and they all matched the merch.
I would love to sell some merch at some point, but I think I'll wait until I actually have a big enough community that they want to buy merch. And then you know, I want to make sure that I can give people things that they'd actually like to see. Whether that's podcast merch or merch from myself, I don't know. I'm hoping people will like the content I'm putting out this year because I have some big ideas.
Oh, also, well, you know how we were talking about like glasses for my avatar at the start of the stream?
Yeah.
So while we've been doing the interview, I already contacted my model maker, and they're already working on it.
Oh wow, nice.
I already paid them. I already paid them to do the glasses.
Wow.
Let's go.
I do want to say, what was it? Hold on, give me a sec. I mean, comparing my internet to that, I guess I'm lucky. Because here's the thing: before I got Ethernet, I was using Wi-Fi, and I'd only get like 50 download, or maybe sometimes if I got lucky 100, but that was rare. And then upload was only like 5 megabytes per second at most. So really bad. Ethernet, the moment I finally got a cord for Ethernet, which I literally was running all down the hallway because my dad doesn't want to go under the house or in the attic to hook it up. And neither do I. Basically, the moment I swapped, I now get around 700 download and 35 upload.
Whoa. Yeah, actually, speaking of Ethernet, right? For some odd reason, and I don't know how to fix this, my computer does not like Ethernet. When I plug in the Ethernet, I get slower download and upload than I do wirelessly.
That's weird.
I know. But like, I have a really good wireless card anyways, so because I actually put an internet card in my PC.
Oh really?
So, yeah.
Well, I did the same with my PC. My first gaming PC, I got an Intel Wi-Fi card, and it worked well for a while, but still, a Wi-Fi card will never do you better than if you have good Ethernet. So I have no idea what's wrong with your PC.
I wish I knew.
It might be your motherboard. It generally might, because
It might be.
if it's an older motherboard, motherboards are
Nah.
Nah.
Nah, not old. I'm literally using a motherboard that has Intel i9
Oh,
capabilities.
Okay, then that's interesting. Oh boy. Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Mama Papa is speedy. What do you mean?
Nyong.
Not sure what they mean by that, but oh my god. Man. So, let's see. When it comes to gaming, what genre do you think is your preferred? Because I play a bit of everything, but what is one of the genres you go to the most?
Okay, I think. All right, so I would have to say like. Well, okay, so like third-person games, right? I like third-person fighting games. Like, obviously, we're talking about Genshin, right?
Yeah.
I'm about to play Hi-Fi Rush at some point soon. That came out yesterday.
I literally only heard about this recently. I have no idea.
That's because there was no advertisement for it.
Really?
It literally just came out, and it was like everyone was like, "Wow, this looks like the best game of all time."
What is it then? Describe it to me.
See, I only seen the trailer, so I actually don't know anything.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm looking at my Steam games list. So games I like to play. I sometimes play a bit of shooter games, so Apex, Valorant. I was talking about Super Animal Royale. Been getting into that recently. I used to play PUBG quite a bit. Cult of the Lamb is now a cult favorite.
Dude, okay. Well, that is a game I
You need
might
to-
go back
you
to
need to
Twitch
play it.
for. I might go back.
You
to
need to
Twitch
play
just
it.
To play it.
Please do, because I want to be a part of your cult.
I might play it, and I might do it as a weekly stream on Twitch where I play Cult of the Lamb. But only as long as people want to tune into it. But yeah, I could do Cult of the Lamb once a week probably.
Mm-hmm.
That'd probably be a good game to do on Twitch. You got a lot of hiccups right now. Could be the
Yeah.
cable router, since some routers are iffy with connectivity, need to tune. Yeah, it could be.
Nah, it can't be the router. Yesterday, I woke up to a broken router or modem actually.
So you got a new router or whatever, new modem.
No, I'm using an older one.
Really?
Mm-hmm. And because like what happened is, do you remember when there was a really bad storm where I was living? I got like the house next to me got struck by lightning. The whole power in the area went out for a moment. So my modem, the Ethernet ports fried. But like, so yeah, and then yesterday it finally kicked the bucket.
Well, you were telling me about this when I joined your stream earlier today.
Yeah. So the modem kicked the bucket, put the other one in, and it's working wonders. But I think it might not be working as well for the other people in the house, so I might still have to. I'm still going to contact the internet service provider and get a new one.
Ah, gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, chat, if you guys, especially if you are, friends or fans of Ruby's, if you have questions you want me to ask Ruby, feel free to type them in chat, and if they are good, I will ask them.
Yes. I'm also a moderator, so I see when you guys are writing some bad, kinky stuff.
I hope they're not writing kinky stuff. I'm on YouTube. I gotta be careful about that crap.
Actually, speaking of like funny things, is I was looking at like because I was trying to fix like the lane stuff yesterday, right?
Hey Wolf, how you doing?
Ale.
Hey,
I was trying to fix the LAN stuff yesterday, and I found out there's an option called Gigabit Master Slave Mode.
What?
Yeah.
That sounds messed up in a way, but interesting.
Gigabit Master Slave Mode.
Master Mode makes me think of the Omnitrix from Ben 10.
Ben 10.
Because it's Master Control, that's what it is. Master Control. It's like that so we can like have full use of the Omnitrix, like can transform to aliens with a thought, or like with a voice command is one option he has.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I wish Ben 10 never progressed past I don't know. I think Ben 10 Alien Force is where I stopped caring after that. I loved Alien Force and I loved the original. I hated Ultimate Alien for some reason. I just did not like it. I guess because it felt like Ben regressed into being like his younger self. And the same with Omniverse. It felt just the same. Like he was just a kid again. It's like, dude's a teenager. I like the more mature Ben, you know? I don't know. I don't know. I wish Ben kept becoming more and more mature to grow with its audience, but I don't know.
I mean, fucking how old is Bart been from The Simpsons? Like 30-something years old now.
Well, freaking, they're finally getting rid of Ash Ketchum from Pokemon.
Yeah, still a little bit bummed out, but like I never watched. I mean, I used to watch the show, but like not
I just wish they
religiously.
grew him up. I would have loved to see like an 18-year-old
He did.
Ash Ketchum, dude.
He did grow up. What are you talking about?
Once. One
Yeah.
year. He had one birthday, and then they retconned it.
Bro, he had a mustache. What are you talking about?
What?
Okay, the joke was the scar things on his face, like his cheeks. They look like a mustache.
Oh, okay. I was confused.
Wait, if I type Ash Ketchum mustache, I think it's gonna show up.
Let's see. Yeah, just be safe. Get a power surge protector adapter. Save
Yeah.
the PC a few times to like, yeah, houses fear getting lightning surges. Yeah, I have surge protectors. They're useful.
Yeah, you were literally talking about surge protector yesterday, last night.
Well, yeah, I literally ordered. I'm ordering a surge protector to plug into my surge protector because I need more outlets.
Yeah.
I already have like 12 outlets on my wall, and now I need another 12 outlets because I have too many things I need to plug in.
See, look what I sent you. See, it looks like you got a mustache.
Does he? Let me take a look at what you sent me. Let's see.
Looks like he's got a mustache.
That generation of Ash, yes. Older gens, it seemed more like it was like a scar or like just like a thing. Like the moment it went Sun
Maybe
and Moon.
it's like yeah.
Wait, what is the one after Sun and Moon?
The last season, I'd assume.
Because I hated Sun and Moon's art style personally.
Yeah, it doesn't look as it's not even close to as sharp as the other ones.
No, and I like the sharp. I prefer personally. And then somebody showed a picture on Twitter about what Pokemon. They were like, "Do you want Pokemon to look realistic or cell shaded?" And they showed a picture. Just like,
yeah, I saw
yeah,
that.
cell shaded is so much better.
I'm unfortunately the opposite person.
Really? I like the cell shaded so much. It has more style to it.
Hmm.
I don't know. I personally really love the style. Oh man, what kind of I'm curious. So Australia, what kind of kid shows did you have growing up? Did you guys have Cartoon Network back in Australia?
Well, it depends. You had to pay for Foxtel, which is like a premium TV service.
Oh,
That
really?
would have your Disney Plus. It would have your Nickelodeon, your Cartoon Network. See, what we had growing up was a thing called ABC, and you'd get stuff like Thomas the Tank Engine, a little thing called Chuggington, Giggle and Toot. Hold on, let me look at this up. Bananas in Pajamas was a big one growing up.
Like Naruto Scar looks like whiskers, but sometimes it looks a bit weird. Yeah, but Naruto, it makes sense because he has the nine-tailed fox with the whiskers, you know.
Mm.
Also, Naruto does not pull off the Hokage cloak at all. Like, wanna know why? Because it's a cloak. It should have sleeves, dude. Freaking Minato wore it like it had sleeves and it was a cape. It was badass looking. Like freaking basically Naruto just wears a blanket on his back in the freaking Boruto series. Fuck Boruto. I'm sorry. I'm upset. That show is so bad. It is so bad. It hurts. It hurts my soul. The one good scene that I think is good from Boruto is when the movie version was all right, but the TV show did it better with freaking Naruto. And Sasuke fighting what's his name, Urashiki, I think his name is. Freaking. And then that was such a good scene, watching them actually team up and fight together as adults, because we didn't see that. We never, well, actually, we kind of did, but not with that good of an art style.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, government TV, my childhood savior. Oh boy.
I know what Rose is talking about. Toasted TV.
There was there was a channel that had cartoons every Saturday morning.
Oh, the Saturday morning one. Oh crap, I can't even remember. Yeah, no, I remember what you're talking
When
about.
I hear
'Cause
Saturday
that's...
mornings, I think of the what's it called? What's it called? It starts with an M, because Cartoon Network had a section that would change over to. It starts with an M. What is it called? It was like a whole different section where it had like other shows. Cartoon Network. Hold on, let me see if I can find it.
Oh, it was literally called Saturday Disney.
Saturday Disney, was it? Oh wow.
Yep.
Network. Alternate. Not alternate. what is it called? Cartoon Network Code Lyoko. Because it was when Code Lyoko would air. It's like when Cartoon Network would change over to the Miguzi block, which I have no idea what Miguzi means. But it's like a whole different block of shows they'd play instead of the normal Cartoon Network stuff. Yeah, okay, yeah, they had Ben 10, Code Lyoko, Codename Kids Next Door, Crypto the Superdog. Oh my god, Crypto the Superdog was good. I forgot about that show existing. Mucho Lucha, which I never watched. They had One Piece on this? I forgot One Piece was on
The One Piece is real!
Pokemon Static Shock, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teen Titans, Totally Spies.
TEENTITANS, Teen Titans, go!
Let's go. And then it goes like, when there's trouble, you know who to call. Teen Titans.
Teen Titans!
Oh my god, it's so good. There's so many good old ones like that. Yeah, no. Oh my god, I forgot this show was on there. Have you ever heard of a show called Zatch Bell?
Nah.
It's an old anime. It was about this guy that had like this like doll-like kid that found him or something, and the kid had a book, a grimoire basically, and he could read off spells. Like the human could read off spells from the book, and that would cause the kid to like use like a lightning spell.
Ooh, lightning.
And then there were other kids that had books and stuff, but if the books got destroyed, the kids would die.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
that's like reverse Death Note.
It is, basically. It's like the kids would learn, and they'd slowly learn new spells. They'd show up in the books. It'd be like, I think it was like every time they beat a kid or something, they get a new spell or something. Okay.
Yeah,
not
I'm gonna beat a kid for a new
Oh my
spell.
God. That's not what I meant. You know it. The Saturday... wait, let's see. The Saturday morning... Wait, Toasted TV, and then Saturday, I think, had extended. Gotcha. That Saturday morning kids TV show culture has died as we stray from TV and other streaming services. It's so bad, streaming services nowadays, because they charge... The thing is, if you are paying every month for streaming services, you're making a mistake. You should only be paying when the shows you want to watch are on. Cancel your subscriptions and only pay for it when the shows you want to watch. Speaking of which,
That's fair.
I should go cancel my Crunchyroll subscription.
That's fair, but I live in a house with 3 people, or including myself, so we're always using our services, so...
That's fair. That's fair. Do you still live with your dad?
No, I haven't lived with my dad since I was 14.
Really?
Yeah, I moved out of home early.
Have you ever not thought about moving back?
No, I don't. No, I don't want to do that.
Wait, really? Why?
Cause I don't like my other side of the family, like my stepbrothers and sisters, who are like the main reasons I moved out.
That's fair. That's fair. That is very fair.
Like being bullied at home every day is not very cool, man.
No, I don't think it is. It doesn't sound like it'd be a great situation to be in. Definitely don't think it would be. Oh my god. I'm trying to think, man. Like, and speaking of home, so so when did you move out?
When I was 14, 15.
14? Oh wow, jeez, that's so early. Were you still
I was
school?
Yeah, I was being fostered, like taken care of by like my friend's parents.
Ah, okay, that makes sense. OMG, it's Ruby. Yes, it is Ruby. Ruby's pretty cool. Yes. I'm enjoying doing these interviews. I love interviewing VTubers and friends and all that. I think it's a lot of fun. And I have a commission on the way. I paid for it, at least the first payment, of a thing I'll be getting soon, which will be an actual background for interviewing, like an actual talk show stage.
Oh my gosh.
And it'll be animated and everything.
Yo, YouTube short moment. I shit myself.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
They just asked you if you're good.
No, they knocked on. They knocked and they were like, disgusting.
Oh my god. Disgusting! I know one of you little shits took a shit in the toilet.
Which one of us forgot to flush the toilet after taking a shit? Oh, it wasn't me. Well, it was fucking one of yous. Disgusting.
Oh, disgusting! Oh my
Oh, it's
god.
starting to get hot in my room. I need to take off my hoodie.
Oh boy, I know the feeling. My frickin' PC is a space heater.
Yeah, it's so nice when it's winter, but summer, oh god, Australian summer, don't get me started. It's been so hot. Literally, it was raining yesterday and it was still hot.
I just realized I'm interviewing another Aussie VTuber in 2 days.
Aussie.
On Tuesday. Although that's gonna be more interesting because, well, not more interesting. It's going to be interesting because
Yo.
they are lewd tuber.
Watch the chat. You'll see somebody say oi 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 in a second.
Oi oi oi.
Oi oi oi. Wait, who'd you interview?
Who I am going to interview is her name is Felicity Hayami.
Huh.
Yes.
Never heard of them.
She's an Aussie VTuber as well. So
I like Aussie VTubers.
I like Aussies in general.
I met an Aussie VTuber once.
Hmm?
It was my dad. Yeah, my dad's a VTuber now.
Is he?
Kinda. He's a PNG tuber, but yeah, he's
Wait, so he actually streams or does content?
sometimes.
Wow, interesting.
He got like a temporary promotion in his job, so he hasn't been able to.
Ah, that's fair. That's fair. It is 98% humidity and 35 Celsius. What is 35 Celsius in Fahrenheit?
I don't know. Hey Google, wait, never mind.
Wait,
I don't
what?
want to accidentally give away my location.
That's fair. Well, I know this won't. Hey Siri, what is 35 degrees Celsius in Fahrenheit?
35 degrees Celsius is 95 degrees Fahrenheit.
95 degrees Fahrenheit. That is pretty hot.
Hey Google, applaud.
I found a few places
What?
near you.
No.
Okay. You really do have to worry about Google giving away your location. Jesus. Oh my god, it's actually still speaking. That's Ruby muted himself.
Well, hey Google, clap for me.
That was so weak. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's a manga called
Yo, bro, I was like, oh god, I don't want to accidentally dox myself.
But you almost did.
Applaud. Yeah, this current place is near you.
Did it actually read off your location or?
It read a place near me.
Oh, that's scary. Oh my god, that was so close. I'm so glad you muted. I was like last second, like, oh wait,
It's
I
okay,
should
like,
the background.
Literally, my microphone has like a little touch button. Like it's not even like a button. It's literally just put your finger on it, and it'll mute.
Oh my god.
Very useful.
Jesus. Speaking of microphones, freaking, I don't know if but you know, do you know our friend me and Quizzy's friend Liz Justice?
Yeah, I rated them last night.
Nice. She got gifted the Shure SM7B. Like her community paid for it.
Whoa.
Which, you know, that's like the big streamer microphone nowadays.
I really want to get like a proper XLR microphone so
I
that
do too.
I can...
A question: anyone in chat who has a Go XLR mic? If anybody does, can you like manually turn on the high pass filter using like a knob? Because if you can, I want that. I need to get myself a Go XLR because, dude, if I could make myself sound old timey on the go and I don't have to use voice mod, that'd be awesome.
I mean, I'm pretty sure if you got a voice meter, you might be able to.
Maybe, yeah. Let's see.
I mean, do you have a stream deck? Because you should just like...
I have a stream deck, yes.
Code stuff to your stream deck.
I really should. I do not make use of it at all. It just collects dust. I don't even use it to mute my stream because because the thing is, my stream deck, it's like, it's set up, but I don't know. It's because of the fact that my numpad is now used for VTuber Studio. I had to take everything off my numpad for other selections. Sleeping. We do not need more people panicking. Oh my god. Yeah, I need to set up my stream deck again. The biggest thing I need, there's a lot of other stuff. I like I went DRB and then.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Mew was sleeping.
I should have something like that on my model, just a BRB sticker on my forehead. Bedtime, yep. Ruby definitely needs to get some sleep. I don't know why. Why, chat?
Huh?
Why are you all talking in caps lock?
Panic!
Panic! So Ruby, I said that I love her in general. I thought that said in German. I was like, how do I tell someone that I love them in German?
I couldn't. I don't know.
I do not know. Also, that is
Anyways.
actually going to be about. That is going to be my news report. I think did I say that before stream or during the stream that I'm going to be reporting on that artist.
I think it
was
was
it during?
before.
I don't know. I'm doing a news report. I'm going to be making another one. If anyone has any really interesting things that happened this week, especially on Twitter, DM me. Let me know that if you think I should cover it in the weekly news.
I know what you should do. You should talk about yeah, you did an interview with me. That would be kind of cool.
That'd be cool too. Yeah, that would be good. I could do that. Probably. It also would probably pull people to my main channel. It's actually not a bad idea.
Oh my god.
Because the thing is that news channel is popping off a little bit, and I kind of want to drag the people over there to this channel, hopefully, especially for the live streams. Wait, Ruby is a koi fish? Ruby is not a koi fish, but Ruby is the koi overlord.
The koi overlord.
Give us a koi, Ruby.
Koi!
There we go. I've been waiting for it throughout the stream. Advertising yourself, let's go. Yeah.
Yeah, boy. Let's go. Advertisement all the way.
And if you haven't followed Ruby on Twitch, Ruby's Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube is all in the description. You also can click on the title of the stream to take you to Ruby's channel, because I have that
Whoa.
linked. Because that is one that's nice about YouTube. If you at somebody in the title, you can click on them and it'll take them to their YouTube channel.
That's so cool.
Yeah, YouTube has a lot of cool things like that. I don't know. Like, I do think that, like, in my opinion, Twitch, I think, is the better place that once you're big, it's a good place to stream because of the rating culture and the communities and the clipping. But I think when you're small, it's best to start on YouTube. But that's just my opinion.
Amen.
Go follow at Actogenesis. Oh my gosh. Ay. Also, go follow at AG News.
AG News, where all of your VTuber news comes to life.
Welcome to AG News. Today we'll be talking about why RubyNekoChan is a sussy baka.
I'm a sussy baka!
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
god. I think I still followed her. I can't remember. I didn't have my oldest Twitch account. Gotcha. Yeah, be sure to follow Ruby. And Ruby now identifies as her or him.
I'm what? You can call me whatever you want, but just don't call me when you're late for our date. Because I don't want to see your face.
Oh wow. I thought you were gonna make that into a flirt, but you're just like, no, I don't just don't show up. I don't want you.
Just don't show up.
By the way, I was your 69th subscriber on AG News. Were you, Rose?
Beautiful.
You were number 69. Oh, that's hilarious. That's so funny.
Beautiful.
Bonk to Ruby. Oh my god. I don't have a bonk.
I don't have a bonk command. I feel like I should add
That's
one.
it.
Wait, I think I can do this though. Hold on.
Sorry about that. Someone came in my room again.
No, I'm sorry.
So yeah, so the interview will be going on for like another 25 minutes, and then I will be winding down. But luckily, that's around the 2-hour mark, so we'll be fine.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, Giant Gen. I'm sorry, that happens whenever I go AFK because of
Guess what?
settings. What?
Oh, never mind. I guess it doesn't work unless I'm streaming. That's unfortunate.
Oh,
My bad.
no problem.
No
Oh my
problem,
gosh.
Costco hot dog.
And that song at the start of today's stream was made by me. I meant to mention that. That song is a song I made using Ruby's kois.
Pog. Wait, I can do a
call it
pog?
Koi step, even though it's not dubstep. But I thought it was a fitting name. Pog. It's just like we can paw together. Double pog.
Amazing. Oh. Whoa, where'd you go? Oh,
Wait, what? Where
I saw.
did I go
I
somewhere?
saw what happened on your stream.
Me going giant.
Yes. See,
Oh
I
my
turned
gosh.
off the I turned off that access. So
The
I'm
access?
just yeah. So like, there's an So you can go like left, right, up, down, and then back and forth. I turned off the back and forth.
I'm tempted to turn off the back and forth. I'm tempted to, but at the same time, it lets me like if I like I don't know. I feel like there's some things I can do with it, but I don't know. I'll probably turn it off sooner or not. There's a lot of things I need to look through my. I feel like my VTuber studio is completely broken. I did not understand the settings I was setting this model up for.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I had Quizzy help me with it, but I think it was a bit of a rush job.
Rush.
Yes. So let's see. So when it comes to like the whole choosing, I'm curious. So why did you pick the name Ruby out of everything?
I want you to guess and see how close you are.
Is it your birthstone?
No.
Is it because of Ruby from the show Ruby?
Yes.
Okay. Ruby Rose, gotcha.
That's actually.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah. So my friend was doing this whole like silly like idol group thing, and
Yeah.
my name in the idol group was Rose, and we didn't realize until we put the nickname in Discord that it was Ruby Rose.
Really? Wow, that's
Yep.
funny.
Took us like half a week. No, it took us like half a month to realize. Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Anyways,
Quizzy the Supreme Overlord of Craziness? No, I disagree. Quizzy, especially compared to other friends in our friend group, he is mild crazy.
Quizzy. I mean, his name almost suits it. Queasy.
Well,
You know.
it suits Queasy more than crazy.
Queasy.
Queasy. I'm Queasy watching Queasy.
Queasy.
And then, of course, then no, Chronic takes the cake out of the most chaos Overlord. He is the Overlord.
Oh yeah, I have a TikTok somewhere of me spitting in his mouth,
And him swallowing.
and then him, yeah, he swallowed it and he got pregnant.
Oh my God! Of course, of course he would. Of course, spit is enough to make him pregnant.
Well, I mean, he was a flower and I was a bee. I pollinated that ass.
So y'all are making me break from comedy. What do you mean?
Delicioso.
Well, yeah, we're funny people. What do you expect? And some people are more funnier than me, though. A lot of them.
Hey Jen, do you have a smartwatch?
No, I don't.
Shit, I'm trying to look for someone who has a smartwatch so that I can add them on the Samsung Health app and like actually like do more workouts and stuff.
I should probably get a smartwatch for that reason, but I don't know. But how
It's
did he
pretty
get
good.
pregnant? Chronic got pregnant from spit. I mean, apparently that's Chronic's logic. You just spit. I almost said he just shat on my shirt. You just spat on my shirt, not shat. How dare you?
I'm sorry. Let me just. All right.
Don't lick it
anyways.
up. Oh my God. Oh boy, how did he get pregnant? Quizzy is not female. Thank you. So at least someone in the chat finally will say that.
Wait, who said Quizzy was female?
This one person in my chat who keeps coming in is saying that they love Quinn because he's a beautiful woman, and it's just like I had to tell them stop because they were saying some really weird messages about Quizzy, and I'm just like, look, it's uncomfortable the things you were saying. It's like some people just don't understand. Like, yes, Quizzy had a female model for the longest time, and now he has a more masculine but still androgynous version. But saying
He's a femboy.
I'd say because you actually have boobs, I wouldn't say it's femboy. Because femboys typically have like they look.
No, he's
flat.
got pecs. That's different.
Yeah, Quizzy's got pecs.
So he's a femboy.
I wouldn't even call him that, but maybe if he had looked more feminine, he looks more masculine than anything. Although I would say,
Yeah.
I think Strick did a better job of making me look like a man than Quizzy.
Make a man out of you.
No! Oh my God! I still need to sit down. I need to sit down with Quizzy and play through It Takes Two. I still need to do that.
You do. It's so good.
I might plan to do it sometime this week, maybe. Depends.
Maybe.
I
No,
have
you don't.
so
What are you
much
talking
to
about?
do.
You don't even have time for games. You're too busy editing.
Can you not hit me around the feels? Because that's too cool. I'm literally. I have.
You're like, we still haven't played Halo 3, man. It's been here for a year.
I
want to play
know. I
Halo
still
3
need to
with
play
y'all.
Halo 3. I need to play Halo 3 with Quizzy, you, and a fourth member. I was get
Chronic.
Chronic would probably be actually a really good pick. I think that's the best pick. I think yeah, let's get Chronic involved, especially because podcast crew, me, Chronic, Quizzy, and then you'll be the guest for the Halo. Oh my god. Let's see. I'm so like a duck when I laugh. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna let you enjoy the rest of the stream. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate it.
Have a good time.
Yes.
Hajime.
Well, I'm curious. What are some of your favorite animes, Ruby?
The first anime I watched, I was 11 years old, and it was Rosario Vampire,
That
which is
not a bad one, but it's weird. I've watched it.
It's weird being an 11-year-old watching that.
It should be actually. Think about it. Yeah, it's very sexual.
Yeah. I guess one of my favorite animes, and I don't watch it enough because it's just too time taxing. Nichijou.
Nichijou. I still haven't watched the entirety of Nichijou.
I just watch funny moments on YouTube now. It's more better that way.
Yeah, I got most of the way. Actually, maybe I did finish it because it's not. It's only like 2 or 3 seasons. It's not that long at all.
I finally watched an anime. I watched 2 anime movies last year in cinemas for once. I watched the Demon Slayer.
Ooh.
Actually, was that last year or the year before? And nevertheless, I watched Demon Slayer in cinemas, and I watched the Sword Art Online Progressive.
Gotcha.
Wait.
Have you ever? What was I gonna ask? Have you watched Goblin Slayer?
Nah.
I know a lot of people hate it, but I think it's genuinely really fun.
Isn't there like a lot of non-consensual stuff in it?
Yes, there is, but
yeah, I can't watch it then.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
Long story short, PTSD. No further.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I mean, I went through something similar. I would say that only specific things trigger me. Mainly when men come on to me. That's when my PTSD gets triggered. For those in chat, yeah, just I don't want to say much more because it is YouTube. I've said it before on Twitch and Twitter. I had things happen to me. Not fun. Sounds like the things happened with Ruby too. Let's just say both of us went through stuff. But yeah, no. I mean, other than that, that sucks if that triggers PTSD because I don't know. I really enjoyed it. It just gave me more reasons to want to watch the goblins die.
Yeah.
Oh my god. But yeah, no. Yeah, the SA ordinal scale was a blast watching in the movies. I should probably watch. Was it the new? Is it the ordinal scale? Does that have to do with the new SAO season that happened? Or is it just a separate movie?
Ordinal Scale was a kind of like a spin-off in a sense of like story stuff. Long story short, AR is essentially what Ordinal Scale is. They end up doing like AR stuff in the real world, and people kept getting beat up and shit.
I saw that movie. That was pretty good. Yeah.
Progressive is Progressive is I like Progressive a lot because it's actually telling the story of what happened in detail through the Sword Art Online show, and like all of the stuff that you wouldn't know. Like there's literally an extra character that they had in the light novel that they didn't even add in the show, but they added in the movie.
Oh really? Gotcha.
It's literally the first season condensed into like a 2-hour movie. Oh no, not first season.
Oh my gosh. Like the first half of the first season or whatever.
It's not even that much. It's literally until the first boss.
Oh, wow, really? Huh. All I know is I like Sword Art Online. I feel like it had a good premise, but they just skipped through things way too quickly.
I just don't like. My least favorite thing is the fact that they moved on from Sword Art Online, like, and went on to different games.
I know.
Alfheim Online was fine. Gun Gale Online was fine, but like after that, it kind of fell off for me.
Well, I mean, I feel like I was just angry they didn't stay with Sword Art Online. Like they left the game early. I wish they actually like had like a whole.
Finished it.
Yeah, I wish they
Well,
went through the
they
whole
did.
story.
They did finish the game.
Well, yes, technically, because
they beat it in Alfheim Online.
I guess I don't know. It still annoys me.
Yeah.
Let's see. Goblin Slayer is fire. Sad that people related the early episode as just cheap shock value, nothing more. Yeah, that is sad. But it also does set some people off with PTSD. So the way the ruby spit reminds me of the spit bullets you fire from your mouth if it hits plates in the corner. What? I don't know this reference.
I don't know.
I do not understand this reference. I'm the opposite of Captain America. What was that? Was like a hiccup and a koi at the same time. You need to eat some peanut butter. A spoonful of peanut butter. That's what helps me.
I have
peanuts.
M&M peanuts.
That doesn't really. It's not the same thing, but sure. Oh my gosh.
Right. I bought it from Costco. It's a 1.2 kilogram of peanuts. Hey Google, what is 1.2 kilograms to pounds?
1.2 kilograms is 2.646 pounds.
Thank you.
So 2 pounds? Okay.
I'm honored to serve.
I'm honored to serve.
I'm honored to serve. Oh my god. Jesus. Anya wants peanuts? Yeah, Anya does want peanuts.
Anya. Anya want peanuts.
Oh my gosh.
Waka waka.
Fuck, I know. Anya took the internet by storm. I love Spy X Family. I can't wait till I get my cosplay put together for Lloyd Forger.
Imagine calling it Spy X Family and not Spy Family. Cringe.
I'm pretty sure a lot of people just call it Spy X Family.
They're not real fans. I'm just fooling.
Oh my gosh. Oh man, it's a good show. I want to know what I feel like whenever they end it, they're gonna like end it on a positive note where Anya gets to live a peaceful life.
Bro, I will cry.
But could you imagine if they had like a sequel series where Anya is both an assassin and a spy with her telepathic powers?
Damn, bro.
It'd be a whole different genre because it wouldn't be so wholesome. It'd be just badassery. Of course, then we could have her have a kid. It's like a little son.
Oh no! I just had an idea.
What?
Have you ever seen? Have you? You'll know where I'm going with this, but have you ever heard of the phrase, "If a mind reader reads another mind, whose mind are they reading?"
Yeah.
What if Anya had a kid who
Could
also
minds?
read mind? Ah!
Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't know. It's such a weird thing to assume. I don't know about you, but I used to just think that I was the only conscious person alive. I used to I convinced myself that I'm the I'm the
you mean
protagonist
like
basically.
Yeah, everyone's an NPC but me.
Yeah, exactly. I've thought that. I
had the same thing too. Actually, I also did a little silly. Okay, so I have a really good imagination. I used to think, and this is gonna sound really weird. Okay, you might have heard. Okay, have you ever like imagined there's a camera in your room, and you can use your perspective to look at yourself through it?
No.
Okay, imagine. Okay, right now you're sitting in your chair.
Okay.
Imagine a third-person camera looking at you.
Okay.
Now, yeah, imagine just walking around and there's this third-person camera walking with you, and instead of you looking through your first-person vision, instead you kind of phase it out and watch yourself in third person instead.
People have done that. Like they
That's
did that
what
as
I
an
do.
experiment.
Yeah, that's what I do sometimes. Is I imagine I'm in third person, and where I was going with this is I used to pretend I had my own reality TV show.
Oh my god, what?
And it was just called The Ethan Show.
NPC waves. Oh my god. Gotta go have fun with the
NPC
interview.
wave.
And asking for before leaving opinion on pineapple on pizza.
Yes, I accept
I need to
it.
try it again sometime, but I need to try it without getting the Hawaiian pizza. Like I don't like ham on my pizza.
Yeah, just get it without the ham.
Yeah, I want pepperoni and pineapple. I feel like those two go together well.
Never tried. Oh wait, no, I think I might have tried it once upon a time.
But also, what was I gonna say? The whole thing you said about third person, that I don't, I want to say it was Rooster Teeth, like Immersion Break, or it was just a completely different channel where they gave somebody a camera, they mounted it to their face, like basically like a VR headset, and then they mounted on their back just this giant camera that was on their back that would look at them in third person, so they had to try and go throughout like their day, but while in third person. And it was very difficult for them because depth perception doesn't exist when you're in third person.
So true.
Because you're
Well,
like,
unless you had a
ridiculous.
3D camera and a VR headset, that could work
Maybe, I have no idea.
in a sense. I mean, like, you know, freaking the Meta Quest 2 has like the pass-through camera, and it uses like all of the cameras on the device to kind of like make your vision as accurate as possible.
Never heard of it before, so
Mm.
I
Yeah.
never kept up with VR stuff, to be honest. After it kind of burned out on it. I mean, I'll still try and hop on from time to time, and I have my trackers still fully charged right now for whenever I decide to hop on VR chat again.
Yeah, Reiku has full body now.
Oh, nice. Oh, I saw that. I'm pretty sure Fire was hanging out with me with full body before. I think.
When?
I think about a
Was
month
it-
or two ago.
Okay, probably, maybe.
It was like 2, maybe 3 or 4 months ago, something like that. It wasn't that. God, has it really been that long since I hopped on VR chat again?
It was when he got his index, he was able to use it.
Gotcha. Yeah, no, I need more time. I need more free time so I can do all the things I want to do, man.
Time is but a concept.
It is, but it's a very real concept when you're trying to do things with friends and balance that with work and burnout and motivation. And also
Yeah,
taking
so true.
yourself some me time, which I often need to do to relax.
Yeah, but your me time is always just in bed, isn't it? Like you're sleeping.
Kind of, but I also do.
Yeah,
some on
you
PC and
you
watch YouTube
you
and
thought I was
video.
going a different way with that, weren't you? You dirty bastard.
No, I wasn't actually, but okay. You went there, not me.
Hey, I speak of nothing but the truth and only the truth.
Oh my gosh. What is this? The court case now? Oh
You're
my
guilty.
God. I'm not guilty. I don't know what you're
You're
talking
guilty, guilty boy.
about. Oh my god. Jesus.
Oh my gosh, indeed, I agree. Anyways, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think sadly that this is all the time I have for this interview. I would have gone on longer, but I feel like we talked about a lot of fun stuff.
This felt more like a podcast than an interview.
That's kind of what it is. It's like a talk show more than an interview. I always tell people that. I go in and I tell them, look, I'm going to ask you questions, but it is often going to be a back and forth in a podcast more. I mean, I hope you still enjoyed it.
Yeah, of course.
Yes.
It's hella fun hanging out.
Oh, yeah. I think it's always fun just to sit down and chat with somebody. Because a lot of times you don't get time to talk about yourself or your opinions. Or, like, just sit down and talk in front of a
Yes,
camera.
I'm such a narcissist that I need to, like, vent it out.
Oh, my God. All right, well, thank you for joining me, Ruby. And anyone who came to watch, I much appreciate it. Hopefully you'll come and tune into... I probably will stream something tomorrow. Maybe some more Coral Island. I was having a lot of fun with that game. Or maybe if I can convince Quizzy, I'll play It Takes Two. But we'll see. But yeah,
Heck yeah.
thank you everyone so much for watching. I much appreciate it. And hope you have a wonderful day. Goodbye.
I'm going to sleep.
Yeah, go get some sleep, Ruby. You need it. Bye-bye.